What a chus to be part of this tremendous organization. Let me tell you 2 little stories. I recently was in the car driving to the airport, and I got a phone call from a strange number, and this young bocher, a 12th grader in a prestigious mesifta, calls me and says, Rabbi Schmeltzer, I have not been able to learn for years. Everybody thinks I'm from the best bocher in this year. I cannot learn, I cannot concentrate. And I watched one of the Vayimaen productions, one of the clips, and you gave me such a tremendous idea, an idea to wait 2-3 minutes before I do any Aveira, and I'm a different person. Thank you very much. And that's really a thank you to the organization called Vayimaen. I was in Prague 2 weeks ago, and I was sitting across the table from a stranger, and he says, I think I recognize you. My life is changed because of Vayimaen. So therefore, let me add the following. Somebody told me recently that a young man wanted to get an audience with Rabbi Miller, and everybody knows Rabbi Miller said tens and tens of shiurim daily, and he didn't have a spare second, and he didn't waste a second. And the young man says, please, I need to speak to the Rav. And the Rav says, listen, I take a walk every day on Ocean Parkway. You could accompany me if you wish, but otherwise I have no time. And the young man jumped at the offer. And as they're going out to the walk, Rabbi Miller says, by the way, I'm not going to be able to concentrate, because when I take this walk, I know that the mailman wraps all the different letters in rubber bands. And I don't like that all these rubber bands are strewn about on the floor and they go to waste. So I bend down to pick it up. I'm so busy picking up rubber bands, I won't be able to concentrate on what you have to discuss with me. But you'll do me a favor. You bend down and pick up the rubber bands and I'll be able to concentrate. And that's what happened. They come to the house at the end of the walk, and the young man starts apologizing. I'm sorry, I was only able to find 6 rubber bands. Said to Rabbi Miller, you think I need rubber bands? I was afraid we're going to be walking on Ocean Parkway. I don't see anything when I walk. But I was afraid you're a young man and you're going to look around and chas v'shalom, you'll be nichshel. So I wanted you to be looking down the entire time. My illustrious brother, Rabbi Schmeltzer, writes in one of his form the following story. There was Yid Mechol Peretz from Mexico that got a seemingly anonymous phone call from a fellow. I just recovered from COVID. I was intubated. I was half dead. Please come. I'm making a Suda Seder. Rabbi Mechol Peretz didn't remember who this person was, and he comes to the party. He comes to the Suda, and he's looking around. He sees 17 people there. Some of them he knew a little bit vaguely, and some he didn't know at all, and he's wondering why he's there. And the person starts speaking, and he says, I was dying from COVID and I saw myself in a trance. I was already in a coma and I'm in Shemayim. And my mother says, go back downstairs. My mother, Aleh HaShalom, says, go back down. He says, I can't. I'm not alive. And his mother says, look down. And I looked down and I saw all 17 of you. Every one of you was saying Tillim. And the Mechol Peretz is thinking to himself, I said Tillim. I didn't even know this person's first name or his mother's name. And then he recalled one time he was walking out of shul and he saw a petek, a little note on the wall, say, please say Tillim for this young man. And probably while I was walking out of shul on the run, thinking about my daily schedule, I probably murmured a Tillim half-baked. That Kapitl Tillim brought this young man back to life. The power of a Kapitl Tillim. So I suggest, before you walk out on the street, say a Kapitl Tillim. Don't even think about what you're saying if you can't. Say that Kapitl Tillim, and the Eibishter will take that Kapitl and protect you in the gas. And Be'ezer Hashem, you'll be able to preserve your Kedusha and go on to become a bigger and better person. Be'ezer Hashem Yisbarach Shemayim.